Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sid.Brant, and I'm back here with episode 2 of Days in the Life of a phone flipper electronics reseller. So today we got some potential phones that we're gonna pick up. But first, before we get into that, thank God for another day. He didn't have to do it for me, but he did. He got a purpose for me, y'all, and he got a purpose for you too. Let's jump into this video. Alright, so we're gonna need the phone, a little kit, and that should be it from here. Yeah, so I would be driving my Miata, but it's still broke. The battery actually made it crank right up, but and I noticed that it had a misfire, so I went under the hood looking at the spark plug wires because I ain't changed them in a while because I heard a little arcing. So I pulled the wire off and broke the wire. So whenever I broke the wire, let me turn this camera around. When I broke the wire, I'm glad I broke the wire actually, because it made me check the other wires also, because I got to change them all now anyway. And I noticed there was a big old hole. I mean, this thing was huge. It was a big old hole blown in the side of one of my coil packs. So I'm pretty sure that's the arcing I was hearing, but it is what it is. We got the new parts coming, and that's gonna be good. It's gonna be ready as soon as they come. They should be here anytime soon now. But let's go get this phone. So the phone that we're gonna pick up is an iPhone 12. A dude texted me out the blue, and apparently he sold me a device before. I don't know who the dude is, but yeah, he texted me. And he was like, yo, he texted me about 3 phones actually. He was talking about 2 Samsung phones he had and an iPhone 12. He says he doesn't know if it's paid off of Verizon, so I quoted it as a bad ESN phone. And all bad ESN mean is it can't be used on another service provider. It can only be used on the one that it's with. And sometimes it doesn't even work with them no more. Sometimes they block it. He was talking about AT&T offered him $300 for a trade-in and all this, and I was like, well, it really didn't, weigh on the price at all. So I told the dude I'd do $280 for it. I told him $260. I said I'd do $260 for the 12, and it's a 12 mini. Yeah, it's a 12 mini. I told him I'd do $260 for the 12 mini. And then he was asking if I could do $300. I was like, nah. And then he was asking if I could do $280. And $280 isn't bad. It's just $20 more. That's gonna cut off the profit a little bit, but it's better than making nothing. So I said, yeah, I'll do the $280. And then we set it up a meet. And then I picked the Starbucks that was like halfway between me and him, and he was cool with that one. So I told him, 10 a.m. let's meet at 10. And I always text or message the people again an hour before the meetup. So I told him yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'll message you an hour before the meet so that we can confirm the appointment. Because I don't like going places and people flake. A lot of times people don't even show up at all. They don't say nothing. So I got into the habit of making them confirm the meet before we get to the place. So I texted him this morning right at 9. I was like, hey, just confirming the meet, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't text back. So I was like, all right, he flaking. He called me at top number. He called me at 9:33, and basically was saying that he I don't know, overslept, forgot something, I don't know. And he was like, can we do 10:30? And I was like, yeah, that works for me. It ain't that big a deal. He responded. So 30 minutes more doesn't hurt me. So now I'm about to go quote this phone. This one should be pretty straight and direct. All I'm gonna check is blacklist status, check the actual device functionality itself, make sure it got the original screen and all that, Face ID functionality, all that. And then I'm gonna take a Verizon SIM card and stick it in the phone. Since he told me that the phone wasn't paid off, that makes it easy. So I'm gonna just take a Verizon SIM card, stick it in the phone, make sure it recognizes it, and then get the man paid, get on up out of there. So these bad ESN phones are pretty straightforward with the checks. But yeah, I got probably $100 on me right now. So I'm about to go get the other 180, and we're gonna head out to the dude, to the address, and see if he shows up. It's 10:12 right now. We're supposed to be there by 10:30, so I'm gonna get moving. So I got the cash out. It's all there. On the way to the meet right now. We're 7 minutes away. So I'm gonna give y'all a little tip about handling large amounts of cash. We don't pull the money out till we check the phone, and we know, we check the device. Not, I keep saying this one, but we check the device, and we know that we're gonna buy it. It's good. Ain't nothing sketchy around happening. And only pull out, the amount that you say, you're gonna buy the device for. Don't try to, stunt pulling out no bankroll. Don't, pull out a rubber band, start counting the money all off in front of the person, nothing like that. Pull it out, and you count it out for them. So, ain't no funny business. If it's 280, you count out 100, you count out 200, you count out 80. Make it clear as day. You don't want no confusion when it comes to money. You don't want nobody slandering your name, saying you scammed them or nothing like that, And you doing solid business. And we ain't out here to flaunt, we out here to make money. Have it prepared, have it ready before you go into the meet. Put it in your pocket or whatever. Make sure it's secure, don't have it hanging out or nothing. And once you solid, you sure you gonna buy this device, then go ahead and pull the money out, count it out for them, make it clear as day, show every bill, and then you got a solid deal. You ain't gotta worry about no crazy stuff happening. You can leave your wallet in the car if you got extra money on you and stuff like that. You don't want to make it. You don't want to make the situation to where anything can happen. You don't want to tempt nobody in no way. People crazy out here nowadays, y'all. And we might be the toughest people in the world, man. It don't matter. People crazy out here, and it's best to avoid the situation. You ain't going out looking for trouble. We going out, trying to make an honest living. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on handling money in this type of stuff, in this type of business. All right, y'all. I'm here at the Starbucks. I got a little held up, and the guy got a little held up too. It was a wreck. I ain't see the wreck. I went around. They had fire trucks and all out there. But he said he was still at 5 minutes out, so I'm gonna give him some time to get here. I'm just gonna go inside the restaurant. So go inside the Starbucks. It's pretty hard to miss me. I got a hoodie on that literally says I buy phones. Alright, so we hit a little snag in the plan. The inside is actually closed. So all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wait on the guy to pull up, and then I'm gonna meet him right there in front of the store. They got little chairs right there that you can pull out. Pull the chairs out, check the phone out, and yeah, should be that simple. We're done with that deal. Drove right up the street, get away from the location. But I bought the phone, so yeah, got this 12 mini now. The second phone we were supposed to pick up, the guy, I guess he backed out. It was kind of funny. I went to go message him for the hour. You know, I told you I messaged the person back an hour before the meet to make sure that they're still coming, so I don't waste my time going there for nothing. And the guy's message thread wasn't even there on OfferUp anymore. It's just, I don't know, that ain't never happened to me before, but that's funny. I don't know if the guy blocked me or deleted his account or what, but it is what it is. Take the wins with the losses. So we still got a phone today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's been a while since I bought a device. This business, I'm gonna be 100 with you, it gets pretty slow sometimes. Sometimes you don't get any actual converts. You get people responding to your ads all the time. But the conversions you get from them ads, it varies. And I mean, sometimes it's super dry. You get no converts. You get people who commit and then they flake. And sometimes you don't even get people who commit. Everybody just think you're lowballing or whatever. But then, yeah.
I can't open it.
What? My girlfriend can't open a jar. Yeah, she in there whipping it up right now, making some good food, finna eat. But like I was saying, sometimes you get no conversions from your ads, and sometimes you get more conversions than money you got. I've had times before where people, I don't know, it was just like a super bad dry spell, and then all of a sudden people just started flooding in. I mean, from ads from like months ago up to recent ads I was posting that day. And I ran out of money. I didn't have enough money to buy all the devices. And this business, you gotta get them when they come. But yeah, that's sometimes it's real good and sometimes it's real dry. And I guess it's like that with every business. I don't really know. But yeah. Anyway, this phone, the iPhone 12, it turned out to be unlocked. The 12 mini turned out to be unlocked, so that's great. So even though we went up $20, gave the dude $20 more for the phone, we're actually gonna come out making more money, but it's gonna sell for more than what I expected to get. I believe it's like 90 to $100 we're gonna get off it now. Before it was gonna get like 60 to 80, so it ain't no huge jump, but for one device, about $100 profit, that's not bad, especially for one day. So that's $100 in a day. And I still haven't posted that Galaxy S10, not Galaxy S10, that Galaxy Note 10. So I need to post both of those phones up. They're both unlocked, so I'm gonna put those on Facebook, OfferUp, and eBay. Hopefully somebody local wants to buy it, because you make more money whenever you sell local, usually, because you don't have to do all the fees and stuff like that. Y'all take care, man. It's SidBrant. I'm out. Peace.